Hello everyone. In the relations and functions topic, next subtopic is invertible function. Invertible function, f is mapping from x to y is invertible if there exists a function such that g is mapping from y to x. F is from x to y, there should exist g from y to x such that G circle f. So f, where it will take the values, g of x, x will take up the values from x. So G circle f should be identity over x, and f circle g, g of y, if you consider where y values are taking, y values are taking from set y. So that's why f circle g of y is equals to iy. So these two are very much important. There should exist some function g such that g circle f is equals to ix, f circle g is equals to iy, and in that case g is called as inverse of f and it is denoted by f inverse. Now coming to the next, it is one of the important point. If f is going to be invertible function, if f is given as invertible function, then it must be 1 1 and as well as onto. The same function f is given as 1 1 and onto, then the time it can be considered, if f is 1 1 and onto, then f is invertible function. One question is given here. F is mapping from natural numbers to y and f of x is equals to 4x plus 3. F of x is defined as 4x plus 3. Then and y is a function, y is a set such that y belongs to natural numbers such that y is equals to 4x plus 3 for some values of x belongs to natural numbers. Set y is defined in this manner. Then show that f is invertible function and f is, find the inverse of that particular f. Then to show that f is invertible, we require to get there exists a function g is from y to x such that g circle f is equals to ix, f circle g is equals to iy. This way we should get some g function. Then f of x is already given as 4x plus 3, so I'm considering it as some y. Now 4x is equals to y minus 3 and x is equals to y minus 3 by 4. Just you make this aside, x is equals to y minus 3 by 4, and where this f of x is coming from, f of x is already taken as y is equals to 4x plus 3, y is equals to 4x plus 3, and for the values of x coming from natural numbers, the set y is defined. So then this x is equals to y minus 3 by 4 will belongs to natural numbers. The meaning is f of x is taken, then x will belongs to natural numbers is existing. Now you consider, so x is equals to y minus 3 by 4 belongs to natural numbers. Now keep it aside. Now consider if define a function. So we are defining a function g such that f is from natural numbers to y, then g is from natural y to natural number such that what this x is coming as, x is equals to y minus 3 by 4, then g of y. So define the function g of y is equals to y minus 3 by 4. Y minus 3 by 4 is your particular function now. Now after defining the function, Now F circle G and G circle F, you make it. So first of all, I'm taking G circle F of X. So G circle F of X is equals to G of F of X. G of, what is your F of X? F of X is equals to 4x plus 3, 4x plus 3, and G is the function. G of y is equals to y minus 3 by 4. And what is your y? Y is nothing but 4x plus 3 now. 4x plus 3 minus 3 by 4. Now keep it aside. Minus 3 and plus 3 getting cancelled. 4x by 4 is nothing but x. And G of G circle F of X is equals to x you are getting. So this simple is nothing but G circle F is nothing but where these x values are coming from. F is defining over n, so that's why these values are taking from natural numbers. Meaning is it is coming from the first set, then just you make it as I n here. And in the same way, F circle G of X is equals to F of G of X is equals to F of G of X. So you make it as y here because y is the function and consider it is G of y. Then G of y, it is given y minus 3 by 4. Y minus 3 by 4 is equals to F of X function. F of X is given as 4x plus 3. 4 into x value is nothing but y minus 3 by 4 plus 3. So 4 and 4 getting cancelled is equals to y minus 3 plus 3 minus 3 getting cancelled is equals to y. So this implies F circle G, the values are taking from this particular y is taking from capital Y. So you make it capital Y. This implies F circle G is nothing but identity function over y. G circle F is identity function over n. This implies, so these two things, what the function which is defined G is satisfying the given conditions, then G is equals to F inverse, and this implies G of X or G of Y, you can write G of X is nothing but x minus 3 by 4. So from here I am writing. Coming to the second question, let y is equals to n square such that n belongs to natural numbers and this particular set is subset to natural numbers. Consider f is mapping from natural numbers to y. F of n is equals to n square. The function is defined in this manner. Show that f is invertible, find f inverse. Then to show it is, to say f is invertible function, we should get, first of all we should define we should define a function g from y to n. So before that, what is already given as y, you write y here. So y is nothing but n square, where n belongs to natural numbers which is subset to natural numbers. And after completion of it, now you define a function. This set y is already taken n square and these values are coming from natural numbers. Now define a function g such that f is from n to y, then g is from y to n, such that g of y is equals to, reverse you consider. Reverse is nothing but, what is, it is given as n square, y is equals to n square, then sending this square to left hand side, it will become square root of y, then you make this as square root of n. This way you define. Now f circle G and G circle F you write. G circle f of x. So G is taking from y, so that's why G circle f circle G of y is equals to f of G of y. G of y is equals to root n. You make this G of y is equals to square root of y, and G of y, f of G of y is equals to square root of y, f of square root of y. And what is the function of y? Of what is the function of f? F of n is equals to n square. F of square root of y is equals to square root of y whole square. Square and square root will cancel. This will give you y. F circle G of y is equals to y, and G circle f of n you consider, because f is taking the values from natural numbers here. Then G of f of n is equals to G of f of n is equals to n square is equals to G of n. G of y is equals to square root of y, then square root of n square. Now square root and square will cancel. This will give you n. By taking up this both, then what you can write here? F circle G is identity over which set? Y is taking from capital Y, then it is an identity function over Y, and G circle F values are taking from natural numbers, that is from first set. Then G circle F is identity over capital N. Now it is satisfying for both. This implies G is called as inverse of F, and it is defined by G of y is equals to square root of y. So G of y is equals to square root of y. This is your inverse of F. Inverse of F. And if you wanted to write in terms of F inverse of y is equals to square root of y. These both the things are same.